6 reasons your business should start accepting Bitcoin payments. More and more businesses are accepting Bitcoin payments. The early adopters are seeing amazing returns for this smart and very forward-thinking business decision. For those who aren't sure yet if doing this is right for their business, this presentation should help you make an informed decision. 1. Get paid quickly. Cash is still king when it comes to quick payments, but Bitcoin is quickly becoming the next best thing. Bitcoin transactions are near instant, and you can be assured there's zero chance of customers scamming you by spending the same amount on another purchase. 2. No chargebacks. Credit cards are notorious for this. You think you're getting paid, when in fact, a week or so later, you're getting a chargeback notice from your bank. With Bitcoin payments, there's no probability of getting chargebacks, as all Bitcoin transactions are final and irreversible. 3. No fraud. The Bitcoin network is entirely transparent, which helps avoid fraud. Everyone on the network can see all transactions that have happened in the past and those that are currently happening. But it doesn't mean that everyone knows who everyone is. Absolutely not. What everyone sees on the blockchain are just codes that we humans can't interpret. 4. Negligible fees. You can accept Bitcoin payments from anywhere in the world. You don't need to worry about exorbitant bank charges, credit card, or PayPal fees. You simply need to have your Bitcoin wallet ready and direct your customers to send their payments there. 5. Happy customers. Adding Bitcoin as an additional payment option for your customers is great news for them. The more payment options you have, the more flexible and easier it will be for your customers to send their payments to you. And the happier your customers, the higher the possibility they'll come back and do more business with you. 6. You will be seen as an innovative leader in your market. When people hear that your business is accepting Bitcoin payments, the Bitcoin community in your local area will start flocking to your business. The ease of paying for products or services using Bitcoins is a major benefit for customers, so this is going to be a big plus for your business. Remember, word of mouth is always a good thing, so make sure you capitalize on that. In this presentation, you're going to learn about 5 of the best trading platforms or websites where you can buy and sell Bitcoins. A quick search on Google will reveal many places where you can trade your cash for Bitcoins, or trade your Bitcoins to other cryptocurrencies. However, not all platforms are created equal. And with the ever-increasing popularity of Bitcoins, more and more cryptocurrency exchange sites are cropping up. The first one on the list is Coinbase. Millions of people trade on this site, and it should be one of the first places you look at when looking to trade Bitcoins. It's beginner-friendly, the fees are reasonable, and it's relatively secure. It also supports dozens of countries and has traded more than $50 billion worth of digital currency. The second popular exchange platform is Gemini. It's fully regulated and licensed in the U.S., which makes its regulatory standards similar to a bank. While it only trades a few cryptocurrencies, users are guaranteed that their Bitcoins are secured because these are held in cold storage. This means it's less susceptible to hackers and other entities with malicious intent. The third platform is Kraken. In terms of euro volume, Kraken is the largest Bitcoin exchange platform. You can trade Bitcoins to a variety of fiat currencies, or legal tender, as well as many other popular cryptocurrencies. This makes the platform highly flexible and versatile, as you can quickly exchange your money into another form. Many people, however, say that Kraken is not as beginner-friendly as other sites on this list, but is very highly recommended for more advanced users. Another popular platform is Poloniex. If you want to have plenty of choices of cryptocurrencies to trade your Bitcoins to, then Poloniex might be the right service for you. With high-volume trading happening daily, you can be assured of closing any trade position within a short amount of time. The trading fees are low as well. So if you want to try your hand at trading cryptocurrencies, check out this platform. The last platform on our list is Shapeshift. While you can't buy cryptocurrency on this platform, people with existing bitcoins and other digital currencies love this platform because they can quickly trade one cryptocurrency to another, all without signing up for an account. So your transactions are all going to be private. How does Bitcoin work? In this presentation, I'm going to show you how Bitcoin works and what makes it different from traditional paper currency. Unlike paper money, which you can see and touch, Bitcoin is a digital currency that does not exist physically. This basically means that Bitcoin only exists in digital or virtual format. Just like physical money, however, you can use Bitcoin to buy and sell merchandise, both online and offline. You can use it to buy plane tickets, high-tech gadgets, pizza, cable service, chicken wings, and so much more. In fact, with Bitcoin's increasing popularity, hundreds of thousands of merchants now accept Bitcoin payment, and this number continues to rise every day. Bitcoin is a decentralized cryptocurrency. It is not controlled or backed by any bank or government, unlike national currencies such as the US dollar, Canadian dollar, British pound sterling, and more. Unlike paper money, which is printed by banks on giant printers, Bitcoins are created 100% electronically. Secure encryption techniques are used to regulate the creation of new Bitcoins to make sure no one cheats the system and creates an unlimited number of Bitcoins for themselves. The same technology also ensures that no double payments will ever occur, which is a very common problem in digital products. Piracy really is a crime. When you make Bitcoin payments to another person, the transaction occurs almost instantly and with very minimal fees. Almost instantly, because you do have to wait for the so-called Bitcoin miners to audit and verify the transaction, and then add it to the blockchain. This process usually takes from a few minutes to 45 minutes. While this may sound lengthy to you, consider the fact that if you transfer via bank wire transfer, you'd probably have to wait the whole day and pay significant fees, 1 to 3% of the transaction amount. With Bitcoin payments, fees will only be an equivalent to cents. This is true even if you're sending thousands of Bitcoins at once. The Bitcoin network is open source, which means that anyone can access it. Each and every Bitcoin transaction can be viewed by the entire network, but it doesn't mean that everyone knows who you are and how many Bitcoins, or fractions thereof, you have in your digital wallet. All anyone can see are alphanumeric codes, which don't make sense to us humans, but are, of course, easily understood by computers. 4 reasons Bitcoin and cryptocurrency are here to stay. Those not familiar with Bitcoin may say it's just a fad that's going to be forgotten by everyone in the near future. They say traditional currency is here to stay, and Bitcoin won't ever replace it. In today's presentation, you will know 4 of the biggest reasons why cryptocurrencies, and Bitcoin in particular, are here to stay, and why they're not going to vanish anytime soon. 1. Very minimal transaction fees. More people are finding out every day the benefits of paying for and receiving Bitcoin payments. There are no expensive transaction fees, unlike when you pay with a credit card. Your bank and your government all want a piece of your money, which is why you pay all those exorbitant fees when you pay with normal currency. But with Bitcoin, you bypass all that. Therefore, it's a win-win situation for both sender and receiver. Experts see this as a major reason why Bitcoins are here to stay. 2. Near instant transfer of Bitcoins. Unlike regular bank transfers, Bitcoin transactions are finalized in a matter of minutes. For businesses, this is great news because they no longer have to wait days for a check to clear or credit card payments to post. If you've ever tried waiting for a check to clear, then you know what I mean. You're literally holding your breath until the payment clears. With Bitcoin, you only have to hold your breath for several minutes. Usually, transactions are verified and finalized within 10 to 30 minutes or thereabouts. 3. Greater security. There is no danger of having your identity stolen when paying with Bitcoins. All transactions on the network are anonymous. All anyone sees are just the ID codes, which don't make sense to a human reader. This means you can send and receive payments to anyone without fear of having your identity exposed and stolen by identity thieves. 4. Decentralized, so it's not controlled by one entity. Banks and governments control the amount of paper money in circulation and can print money when they see fit. But with Bitcoin, the number of total Bitcoins that can ever be produced is limited to 21 million. Many so-called experts seem to agree that this limit will ensure that Bitcoin users don't ever need to be concerned about inflation. 3 things to know before investing in Bitcoin. With Bitcoin's popularity, more and more mainstream investors are beginning to show interest in investing in Bitcoins, as well as other cryptocurrencies. But just like any other investment, you need to know the ins and outs so you don't lose out in the end. In today's presentation, you'll learn 3 very important things which you need to understand before you start investing in Bitcoin. Number 1. You don't need to buy one whole Bitcoin. Bitcoin prices have gone up astronomically in the last few years, and many experts are saying the prices could stay up for the next several years. Before you start worrying about whether you can afford to invest thousands of dollars for a few Bitcoins, you should know that each Bitcoin is composed of 100 million satoshis. A satoshi is the smallest Bitcoin unit, pretty much like cents to a dollar. This means that you can invest $10, $100, $10,000, or any other amount you like. Of course, the smaller the dollar amount, the smaller your Bitcoin value. Number 2. Price is highly volatile. Just like investing in the stock market, Bitcoins are also a high-risk and high-reward investment. Prices can fluctuate wildly and go up and down by thousands of dollars in a matter of hours. If you don't have the stomach for this, it's best to stay away from Bitcoin investing. But if you like to take calculated risks and you can afford to lose a few thousand or a few million, then go ahead and invest. Experienced investors can ride out a dip in the market price and patiently wait until the price goes up again. The best strategy when investing in Bitcoin is to invest only what you can afford to lose. This way, you don't get physically sick when you suffer a huge loss. Number 3. Don't leave your investment on an exchange. When buying Bitcoins, most people usually leave their digital money on the exchange platform. While many think this is safe, it's not. It's true you can easily access your money from anywhere with an internet connection, but it's also an easy way for hackers to steal your coins. With Bitcoin becoming more commonplace, more hackers are getting into the Bitcoin game. Therefore, it's best to check out other, more secure wallet options to make sure your investment is safe.